in reach. All right, now to get you the introductions for our main event, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening, sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Anthony Marnell Jr., Executive Director Bob Bennett. Our three judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Clearly, Sally Amato, and Junichiro Kamijo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Jason Herzog. This championship bout is sponsored by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC, and Cyberpunk 2077, available December 10th on Xbox, PlayStation, PC, and Stadia. Rated M for mature. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the UFC Apex in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 18 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 124 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico, presenting the #1 ranked flyweight contender in the world, the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 19 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 124 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Soares para Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison Deus de Guerra Figueiredo!
Davison. Fighters gone over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from you, Blue. No final questions from you, Red. If you want to touch gloves now, come out ready to fight.
An undeniable intensity just came over this entire arena.
Every time.
This is the least hungry I've been all week.
John, every time. Every time a UFC title fight.
Nothing like it. Davison Figueiredo, title defense #2 tonight against the Assassin Baby Brandon Moreno. This fight clock is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Opens up with a spinning back kick to the body.
Moreno is in green, Figueiredo in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
Figueiredo's loading up a little bit, man. He hit him with a hard jab. Nice takedown defense there by Moreno.
Moreno turns it around.
Great use of the underhook there by Moreno, but look at the head position by Figueiredo. That's going to allow him to change his position. Oh, Moreno takes his back.
Figueiredo is a master off of his back, but let's see.
Well, he just keeps
Moreno,
He just keeps elevating his hips with his legs. He never allows you to settle on top of him.
His jab is like a right hand.
Nice jab on Moreno, nice stick.
Yep, his jab has been there early on. Fighters perhaps more aware of how strong the other guy is after that early clinch exchange. Moreno super relaxed.
Tagged him to the body with that left hand.
You can see he's throwing loose.
Figueiredo's not throwing a lot of feints. He's making it known that he's moving forward, and Brandon Moreno is just timing that. I mean, he's right in front of Moreno. Almost disrespectful of his power.
Yeah, but you got to watch, Joe. 2 or 3 times now, Figueiredo has almost landed that counter right hand over the top of the Moreno jab. He's got to be careful bringing it back to his face instead of to his hip when he pops that jab out there. Moreno brings his hand back down to his hip after he jabs. Got to be careful.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, look at that left hand to the body by Figueiredo.
Looked like it got right beneath that elbow of Moreno, who lands a short left hand there.
Well, Figueiredo is making it known that he's down to brawl.
Figueiredo just doesn't feel the threat, but he better respect Moreno. We saw this earlier in the Swanson fight.
Yep.
As you start to fatigue a little bit, those punches do a little more damage than you anticipate.
Oh, look at that jab. Snap Moreno's head back.
Nice counter.
Oh,
Brandon slips.
Barely missed with that
yeah.
head kick.
He barely missed. Notice how Figueiredo always... Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Nice counter by Moreno. Moreno's
This kid
here to
is
fight.
game.
Yep, he's here to fight, man. This dude is not intimidated by the moment.
Figueiredo tried to slice into that guard of Moreno, who prevented it. Under 2 minutes now to go round 1.
There's that right hand over the top.
There's that one,
He
yep.
stung him with that one.
Moreno got to be very careful.
That's that high kick again.
You can expect a crazy pace from these flyweights. This fight has already lasted longer than Figueiredo's first defense against Alex Perez.
Oh!
Moreno is throwing a nice left hand to the body when they come in close. He landed it again.
They're digging that right hand to the rib cage.
But you can see the difference in the power. When Figueiredo lands, it seems to be a lot more damaging.
Well, that's with him with every other flyweight. He's got an extraordinary power for a flyweight.
This is what Moreno needs to do, though. He needs to fight behind the jab, because when he loads up to try to hit as hard as Davison does, he puts himself in danger.
Oh!
Moreno's been inches away from a couple power shots early.
This is a wild fight. Oh, that head kick again.
Yeah, every time. Moreno's doing a good job of throwing that jab and then throwing a head kick right behind it.
They've obviously looked at tape. They've studied patterns. Oh, right hand.
Oh, that one barely missed.
Oh, there's the elbow from Figueiredo after he landed to the body.
I mean, Moreno has to find a way to get Figueiredo from walking him down there. Nothing's more tiring than going backwards the whole time. We've seen this for years. When fighters just walk you down and you're on your heels the whole time, it exhausts you.
Good jab from the assassin baby. What a start.
Sit down. Some ice. Give me your mouth part. Just breathe first.
Respira profundo.
Breathe deep.
Está más cansado, ¿ok? Respira profundo. Le llamamos el segundo round, ¿ok? Con un traguito de agua si quieres.
Get some water if you want. You've got 5 rounds. Breathe well.
What a first round. Let's take a look at some of that action. There's a nice jab from Moreno, catching Figueiredo as he's moving in. There's another jab. And now here Figueiredo comes with the right hand over the top, just kind of barely hit him there. There's a nice jab from Figueiredo, and here's a big head kick.
Oh. That landed.
It did.
It did
I
land.
think that's pretty good, actually. It looked like he caught the glove live action, but that actually landed right on the side of the head.
Significant strikes, 31-21 unofficially for Figueiredo. Moreno certainly had his moments.
Are you ready? Pronto. Let's fight.
Here we go, round 2. And an early land for the Mexican Moreno.
He's loading the hips.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah, he was loading the hips for that spin. That is a nasty shot.
Nice shot by Moreno there.
Moreno firing back. Look at that jab, too.
Nice body shot.
Brandon Moreno has been 5 rounds before a main event in the UFC against Sergio Pettis. Also went into a 4th round in realizing an LFA title in 2019.
Good left hand to the body by Moreno there.
He's thrown that combination a number of times. He goes to the body with the left hand and the left hook up top. Oh! Oh!
Moreno with another good left hand to the body.
Well, he ate some shots in that last exchange.
Certainly did. Oh, look at that jab. Figueiredo's jab is like a right hand.
Yeah, it's coming from the hip too, Joe. It's not coming from up top. He's got that hand really low, and the jab comes up the middle, opposed to straight out at you.
There's a nice low kick landed by Figueiredo as well.
Yeah, 3 or 4 now. Calf kicks landing in this round for the champion.
Look at Moreno's left calf. It looks nasty. Oh!
Takedown for Brandon Moreno. First of the fight.
Beautiful takedown. Now he's got to try to control Davis.
He got eye poked. He got eye poked.
Right here, right here.
Gotta think that they will put them back in that position with Moreno in top position, Joe?
One would hope so. Let's see how bad this eye poke is.
It's crazy, too, because Moreno was in top control. Figueiredo seemed to be moving his hips away from him, but you don't know what would have happened if he hadn't poked him in the eye. So I say start him right back on the ground.
Yeah.
You okay? You want the same position?
We're going to take a look at it here.
You will be in his guard if you want this position, yeah? Okay.
Okay, they're going to start him on the ground. Yeah, he pushes off with a finger right in his eye.
Yeah.
100%.
So Jason Herzog gave Brandon Moreno the opportunity to resume this position, and he'll take it.
And this is an even better position for Moreno because Figueiredo had his feet on the hips before.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's got him in full guard. He's got to work to get the feet back on the hips to create space.
Oh, nice scramble.
Yep.
Oh!
Both guys appear to land heavy leather there in the pocket.
Oh, my goodness.
These boys are going at it.
Oh, my goodness.
Moreno has landed some shots of his own, man, but Figueiredo seems so willing to stand there and just trade punches.
Well, he knows he's got the nuclear option.
Right. Moreno has handled the power and the pressure quite well.
Certainly has. Certainly has.
He really has.
I mean, he has lived up to that Mexican fighting heritage.
And he's sharp. He's very sharp.
He's not intimidated.
Not at all.
He's here to win. But, man, oh, look at that left hand.
Man. Moreno seemed to eat it without issue. He's never been knocked out as a pro.
Well, this is one of the things that we discussed when we talked about Moreno, how durable he is.
Only time he's been finished was in an exhibition bout on The Ultimate Fighter by Alexandre Pantoja.
Moreno's giving him feints, trying to draw the reaction of Figueiredo. So every time you see him move the hands, it's kind of grunt. It's trying to draw Figueiredo's reaction.
Oh, Moreno caught him with that right hand. He stunned him.
Yeah, that got Figueiredo's attention, put on a pretty good poker face.
And then you see Figueiredo make a mistake, try to load up and throw a big right hand. Didn't set it up, just try to throw it. That's exactly what Moreno needed there.
Valiant effort by the challenger through 9 minutes.
Good low kick by Moreno and a nice jab afterwards.
And if you're Moreno and you feel the hard weight cuts that Figueiredo goes through, you feel better the longer this fight goes.
Ooh. Something's bothering Moreno's eye.
Oh.
Defend yourself.
Look at the takedown by Moreno.
Oh, man, that is a big takedown because he was hurt a little bit.
Figueiredo gets up with relative ease.
What a pace this fight is being fought at.
Now we'll see. Hey,
My
guys,
God.
Joe, if this fight goes longer, now we'll see if Figueiredo can carry that championship pace because this is high. And for a guy that cuts that much weight, we'll see if it starts to wear on him.
What a fight, 10 minutes.
Wow.
I got you. We already got it. We got it.
Relax, relax.
Es lo que
Breathe.
queríamos, no que te piquen el ojo. Ok, espérame.
Wait, breathe.
Respira primero, por favor.
Breathe
Tranquilos.
first. Relax.
Está cansando Moreno, ¿sí?
He's tiring.
Ok, el único problema que veo, respira, por favor.
The only problem I see,
Estás sacando
breathe.
de repente uno por uno. Trata de no estar en la reja. No
You
dejes
have to
más
throw
en medio,
straight.
¿sí? Y combinaciones rápidas, así sube la
You have to
patada,
throw
¿ok?
quick
Un trago
combos.
de agua. Ey, lo estás tumbando, ¿eh? Todos los takedowns son tuyos. ¿Eh?
The takedowns are yours.
Olvídate de eso. Ahorita olvídate, no podemos hacer nada de loco, ¿ok? Tú sigue adelante.
Just keep moving forward.
No te fajes, combinaciones.
We got ourselves a fight, gentlemen.
Yeah.
The last one was a fair blow.
Round 3 is brought to you by P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. You heard Jason Herzog acknowledge that last blow to the eye is a clean blow. And I'm no doctor. I'm not going to suggest it's a broken orbital, but that eye is not going to be a fun thing to deal with. It is
He can see,
increasingly
though.
starting to shut. He
can
can
see.
for now.
It'll keep swelling, though, because they're going to keep bashing each other in the face.
Trying to effort you a replay on the shot. Here it is. All right, here we go. Third round.
I think Moreno won the second round with the takedowns, man. I think we're 19-19, boys.
Oh my goodness.
These dudes are going after it.
When Figueiredo switches, whenever he switches stances, he goes with the kick. Look at that! Moreno caught him with a kick. And a punch. Oh my goodness.
Body shot.
Nasty body shot. But he's swinging wild.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yeah, full power in his shots.
I don't think he expected Moreno to still be here.
I don't think so either. He's telegraphing that kick from the southpaw stance.
Oh my goodness.
There it is.
It don't matter if you telegraph it. If it lands like that, it is big.
Oh my God.
Body
That
shot.
to the body. How tough is
Big elbow.
Moreno?
Figueiredo and Moreno counters like it's nothing.
Moreno is an animal.
I mean, look how Figueiredo just walks him down. He's like the Terminator, man. He just keeps going.
See the mouth
Nice
on the
front kick to the
forehead.
body. That hurt him. That hurt him to the body.
Figueiredo has doled out a lot of punishment here in the first minute of round 3. Led with the elbow there.
Look at
Missed.
this, though. Moreno's got control of the clinch.
I mean, that's got to be discouraging. Every time he's gotten to that position to this point, he's gotten the takedown. This time he's struggling a little bit more to get Figueiredo to the ground. But he is in control. As long as he keeps head position, he'll be able to control Figueiredo against the side of the octagon.
But when Figueiredo was trying to take him down, he controlled the situation.
Figueiredo able to fight for an underhook and get off the fence.
There's that jab.
Moreno's got to be careful. He can't start loading up now. And he's starting to be a little more stationary for Figueiredo. He's in danger when he gets alongside of the octagon and he stops moving his feet. He's got to continue to move.
Look at the accuracy on these significant strike attempts for the champion. There's that Moreno jab again.
Ooh, there's just barely missed that head kick again. Oh my goodness, that left hook.
I mean, Davison Figueiredo goes to the body. But look at
Oh!
Moreno's there to fight, man. This dude's got some heart.
He's all heart. All heart. Look at that elbow. Oh my goodness. Landing a left hook on the break.
Yeah,
he's not
good.
going anywhere. Oh!
Man, what a chin on Brandon Moreno.
That left hook landed right on the chin. Oh, again, many featherweights would have gone down already. But Brandon Moreno is standing on the coin and still in there fighting.
Short land with the left hand and now a right from Moreno.
I don't like how Figueiredo's reaching there. Oh, no.
Super low
kick. No. Oh, my God, the sound of that.
That was a bad one.
I grabbed my own package. Oh, man, he's in agony, too. That is a bad one.
You see that red clock in the lower left hand of your screen? Moreno will have 5 minutes with which to recover here.
He might need all 5. Watch this one. Oh, my God. That was one of the worst ones ever. I mean, he dug that front kick in there.
Well, he was trying to go back to the body. You know, he landed that beautiful front kick up the middle.
We're just going to give him
but
a second,
he was too close. Got kicked low. And
we'll have you here. I know
if you're Brandon Moreno, you're taking every second of that 5 minutes.
DC, this might be it. I don't know if he's getting up.
That was a bad one.
That was as bad as I've ever seen. It's because he's moving forward and he catches the front kick right to the cuff.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. He hasn't moved from that fetal position. He's coughing.
It really is. It's crazy too because if the fight continues after a foul like that.
He's so compromised.
Yeah.
Look, I mean, look at him coughing.
He sounds like he might
throw up. Yeah, he might throw up.
Oh, he's spitting up blood.
Let's do baby steps here. Try to sit up if we can. Easy, you got time.
Wow.
Take your time here.
So here's what I hope. I just hope the official doesn't try to help him with the decision. That's where it gets a little bit odd at times.
Plenty of time here.
We saw it once with Stefan Struve and Ben Rothwell. Yeah, and it's like you encourage the continuance. And if a guy's compromised, you let him do that.
That's a great point.
Yeah, you got a lot of time, man.
Maybe we'll give him 6 minutes tonight, Joe.
You should.
6 minutes tonight.
1 moment here.
It does. It might not matter. You know, when someone gets kicked that far, 1 point. Oh,
he's not playing around. I mean, he's not playing around.
Well, you have to.
Unless.
You guys ready?
No, it was.
So you have
it was
to.
a bad blow.
And you have to account for how it could impact the fight moving forward.
Oh yeah, but has that been established as a rule? Though?
Yes, that is in the scoring. You have to determine that it's not just whether it's inadvertent, but whether or not how can the guy continue.
It most certainly impacts him. In a very
the fight
bad
for
way.
sure.
For sure.
And Jason Herzog, in trying to level that playing field, botched the point.
One other thing, Figueiredo had a chance to recover because he was getting tired.
Yeah.
He was slowing down because he was swinging all these big power shots.
Now he gets his first takedown of the night.
Right, so he might be able to earn this point back by winning the round and have it
9-9. It's only 9-9, yes.
Yeah.
Under a minute here to go, round 3.
Figueiredo's trying to set up that guillotine. You know he's got a great guillotine.
Moreno back up to his feet, though. Look at this.
Total strike numbers favor Moreno here in round 3.
Yeah, he's fighting a great round, and that's 2 rounds back to back where Brandon Moreno has fought a great round. He's doing real good.
Oh!
Right by Moreno.
Beautiful right hand by Moreno.
And that's a big strike
nice
at the
left
end of a
hook
close
there.
round. And that's a massive strike at the end of a close round by the challenger. Oh, it's very interesting now, Joe, because we said if Figueiredo wins a round, you go 9-9. But if it goes the opposite direction, that's a 10-8 round for Moreno, right? And if you won round 2, now you got the guy up. I mean, how would you score that, John? Talk to me. I don't even know I can't even add it up. I mean, it would be 29-27 for Moreno going into round number 4. Now he's up 2 rounds.
Wow.
That's how important that point deduction was there. If he won round number 2.
And we're talking into the championship rounds, we may be seeing Figueiredo slow down more because of this crazy weight cut and the fact that he's on 2 weight cuts in 3 weeks.
Yes.
Which is nuts.
I mean, this is Now you're entering into a very dangerous territory for the champion where you have no room for error anymore.
Right.
You have no room for error anymore as you go into round number 4.
And he just got tagged with a big right hand and a big left hook.
And even though Brandon Moreno made weight twice in 3 weeks as well, you know, he went to bed on weight the night before the weigh.
Yeah, he
it's just
doesn't
a
struggle.
different proposition.
Much easier for him.
All right. We do not have open scoring. We don't know what the judges' scorecards say.
We don't know, no.
But we can tell you we have arrived at the championship rounds. Round 4 is upon us. Flying knee appeared to land on the body for Figueiredo.
And it's hard to tell if Figueiredo is aware because he always fights with a real sense of urgency, right?
Yeah.
Nothing has changed for this young man.
But he always fights like he's just walking you down to kill you. I'm just so impressed with Moreno's durability.
Yeah, he's taking some big shots, man.
Oh,
my goodness.
Oh, Moreno! Oh, my goodness.
That's that left body shot, right hand, man. Again, look at that.
Look at this.
My goodness.
Oh, Moreno!
The assassin baby. The assassin baby came to fight.
Another left hand lands for Brandon Moreno.
Oh!
Oh, my
Head
goodness.
kick. Partially got
hurt him.
Figueiredo wobbled.
Moreno wobbled him with that kick.
Moreno biding his time here, a minute into round 4. Champion lands a big right hand.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, Moreno.
Counter by
Beautiful
Moreno.
job by Moreno.
He went from the takedown defense right into his own offense, and now he has Davison Figueiredo down again in top control with actual control. Notice the difference between Davison Figueiredo in round 1, elevating the hips and getting away right away, to right now almost accepting the bottom position for a little bit.
And look at him breathing heavy.
The momentum has solely gone into the challenger's corner right now.
In the championship rounds.
Oh, man, this is crazy.
This is crazy.
I have a sneaking suspicion we might see these two run it back at some point down the line, but still about 8 minutes to go tonight.
Right hand by Figueiredo on the break. Oh, good defense by Moreno.
Oh, nice shot by the champ.
Body head.
Woo.
Nice shot by the champ, but he's gonna have to go to work. Champ's got to go to work. Oh, nice uppercut.
That uppercut.
Beautiful combination by Figueiredo.
And Moreno somehow keeping his wits about him.
Here comes Davison.
Walking down the challenger.
That lead elbow, he has thrown it many times.
Oh, kick.
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, my God.
He's hurt.
Moreno lands again.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Figueiredo's hurt.
These dudes. Oh, my
This is crazy. What a fight. Oh,
nice
Moreno
jab by
with
the
a
champ.
jab.
Oh, my goodness.
Figueiredo appears compromised, a little fatigued. Moreno eats another jab.
Oh, right hand.
Oh, right hand by the champ. Oh!
Oh, my goodness.
Moreno's fought the war of attrition.
Oh, right hand.
Gotta think he's finally earned some respect with these power
Oh,
shots.
look at that jab by Moreno.
Reopen the fight of
Figueiredo
the year.
is tired, folks. Look at the difference.
Numbers close in round 4 unofficially.
Oh, man. He is just winging these punches. But look at this.
Another takedown by Moreno.
In the mouth. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
So a couple huge rights from Figueiredo, and Moreno immediately counters and puts him on his back. 1 minute to go, round 4.
I mean, this is big for Brandon Moreno.
Huge.
To get another takedown, and this time away from the side of the octagon. That's the second takedown this round where he's actually gained control and spent some time in the top position against Davison Figueiredo. But make no mistake about it, Davison Figueiredo had some success this round himself.
He did, but these two takedowns are big. They're big in a championship fight.
if you're a guy that is big for a weight class and you cut a lot of weight, defending and having to get up after getting taken down 5 times is a big deal.
That left hand could have felt good. Moreno trying to add to it here. Figueiredo back.
Oh my goodness! This is a crazy fight.
Oh, Moreno's out of his. Look at Brandon Moreno. Dude's pressing.
Figueiredo is hurt.
Oh,
We're
my
late round
goodness.
4.
And Brandon Moreno looks fresh.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
My God, what a fight. What a fight. Look at this exchange. Look at that left hook. Boom, right hand, left hook. I mean, and then the champion fires back, but look at him wobbly, left hook. Oh my God, look at these exchanges. This is crazy.
Watch this takedown. Oh, I wish they would have showed it. Look at the body work.
Figueiredo just hitting the bottom. Look at this. Moreno gets the clinch, slams him down, gets on top. What a fight. Brandon Moreno might be ahead on the score.
This is crazy, Rogan. This is crazy, Anik. I mean,
he easily could be ahead here.
The jabs are yours and the fight's yours. Throw volume. Breathe deep. It's the last round.
Well, the point deduction potentially looms large. 5th and final round. A lot of mathematics there. 27 apiece in round 4. At the end of these 5 minutes, we will have a UFC flyweight champion. Will it be the incumbent, the Brazilian Figueiredo, or will Brandon Moreno deliver a belt for Mexico?
oh, man. This is a very, I mean, this fight is so close.
So close. And so wild.
Got to reopen the Fight of the Year nominations.
It seemed to be won back in March, but now, with the way that these two killers have fought, Joanna and Wei Lee have some company.
I don't think we can have a Fight of the Year anymore. Too many good ones.
Yeah, they're great.
He's setting up that kick. Whenever he switches stances, he goes southpaw. He sets up that left body kick. There it is again.
And Moreno just keeps on coming. He's going to be sore in that midsection tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, John, you just watch. Brandon Moreno, his warrior spirit kind of takes over when he takes a big shot from Deiveson Figueiredo. And this is not something Deiveson has really had to deal with in his UFC career. A guy that just will not back down. A guy that will not be intimidated.
And Joe, fair to acknowledge the cardio of Figueiredo. A lot of people felt like maybe his style wouldn't hold up over 5 rounds.
It sure does, John.
I mean, not just hold up, but hold up in a war.
Yes.
Where he's throwing full power shots for 5 rounds.
And Deiveson Figueiredo is throwing, and he's as powerful right now as he was in round 1. He has not slowed down. The cardio has not failed him. Yeah, he gets tired, but everybody gets tired over 25 minutes.
I mean, he's exploding over and over and over again.
Well, I don't know what Moreno's thinking here, because his activity has really waned in the 5th round.
DC, I think Moreno might have a hurt forearm.
Or Moreno may believe that he's up. He has to continue to fight, because you never know, going into the 5th round, what you have to do.
Joe, I think you're right. That left forearm.
Left arm.
There's a huge hematoma on that left forearm,
yeah,
Joe.
I think his arm might be broken. He ate those power kicks and blocked them solely with that left forearm.
You gotta use the other arm to guide it into your arm.
You can see it now.
That's on the right side.
You see that left forearm?
Oh, the left. Look at the left side. Yeah.
Yeah, that left
Oh my
forearm
goodness.
is jacked.
You see that divot over the top of the muscle there?
Oh, I think his left forearm might be broken.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can see that big gap right there.
Yeah. Right one, not in great shape.
He's rolling with it, but you see by the way he's holding his hand, he's not clenching his fist anymore.
Well,
oh yeah.
Juan Manuel Marquez, Marco Antonio Barrera, and the rest would be proud of this effort. But yeah, not much output through 3 minutes here in round 5 from Moreno.
Yeah, all the great champions.
He just threw it, and it hurt.
Would be very proud of the effort tonight. But Deiveson Figueiredo is fighting a really good 5th round.
Yeah, I think his left arm is broke, folks. He's still throwing it, though, which is crazy.
And blocking with it.
Moreno tucking the chin, pressing forward. All heart for Moreno down the stretch.
Success. When he finds his most success is when he throws in combinations, J.A.
Hard to hear you for the first time in a year.
It's crazy, right?
I know there's no crowd and it's still deafening in here. See, every time he goes to throw that punch, he grabs his forearm afterwards like he's putting the bone back in place.
Well, he had a lot of success with that left arm early, right? The left body shot, the left hook.
He's threw it again.
That was very important for him, and if he's compromised, that takes away a big weapon of his.
Less than a minute now to decide this one.
How in the world is it so loud up in here?
Some urgent coaches trying to bring home a world title.
Ooh, he just stung him.
Moreno back on the body here.
Significant strikes, 108, 104 for Figueiredo unofficially.
Keep working, guys.
Figueiredo with a nice moment late. Big ground strike there. What a fight for the flyweights. Davison Figueiredo and Brandon Moreno go the 25-minute distance.
What a fight.
What a moment. What a fight. Certainly one of the best fights of 2020. Gotta think, DC, these guys might show up at each other's bracket again.
I mean, they're going to fight again. They should. You know, this is a fantastic performance by both men. You know, we saw Figueiredo deal with things going a little bit different than what he was used to. Brandon Moreno showing so much heart, fighting with that Mexican warrior spirit. It was a fantastic fight, possibly a fight of the year.
Just an incredible fight, an incredible fight. And there's a jab. Look at the left hook by Figueiredo. There's that beautiful jab by Figueiredo. There's the high kick that connected to the top of Moreno's head. We go into round two. Moreno with a left to the body and a left to the head. Figueiredo with a big right hand over the top. Figueiredo with a right hand over the top. Big elbow by Figueiredo and a left hook by Moreno. There's that front kick to the body. Big left hand by Figueiredo. Now this one, ouch, chihuahua. The championship rounds, takedown by Moreno. Big uppercut by the champ and a left hook behind it. Moreno comes back, left hook, right hand, left hook, right hand, left hook. I mean, what a slobber knocker.
I mean, that fourth round was round of the year, man. These guys went after it.
Now, let's take a look at the left arm here. Here's the high kick. Look at this. Boom. He checked it, and he checked his arm right afterwards.
Oh, yeah. He hit the guide arm. He kicked on the opposite side and hurt the guide arm. That's crazy. Shows you the power of Davison Figueiredo.
We heard the power. It's pretty substantial.
And I just read Dana White's lips. He just said to Brandon Moreno that was the greatest fight in the history of this division.
I would agree with that.
Oh, absolutely. These guys went at it.
It was amazing.
All right, the official decision. Can you wait for it? It's brought to you by Guaranteed Rate. You could save massive money on your mortgage with the incredibly low rates from Guaranteed Rate. Act now by visiting rate.com. One final time tonight.
I don't know who won.
I don't know.
Bruce Buffer knows.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Derek clearly scores the contest, 47-46, Figueiredo. Sally Amato scores it, 47-47. And Junichiro Kamijo scores it 47-47. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Davison de Figueiredo!
So it's a majority draw, and that means the incumbent Davison Figueiredo successfully defends the belt for a second time.